Hello everyone and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I'm Sean.
And I'm Tennille.
And holy crap, last time Tennille killed a man. And he didn't really seem to be all that upset about it.
Yeah.
Zigbar.
He also... Oh, I love Zigbar. I just want to say, because I know we're going to get into a whole bunch of cutscenes here, so I want to talk about Zigbar.
Mm-hmm.
Zigbar shows up in some other games and, does some things, and,
Yeah.
We'll get into all that later, but...
Oopsie daisy.
Oopsie daisy. I really love Zigbar.
He shows up in other games because they're prequels, don't worry. It's fine. Anyways, let's go on. We got more cutscene. Let's see what's going on, because Mickey and Ansem the Wise have finally shown up.
Yep.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
Rico chose that form so he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
I'm Riku. I don't remember how to fight.
Kyrie,
Simple Heartless. Ansem Report 3. Woof.
Oh, hey, we didn't actually have a whole bunch of cutscene.
No,
I thought it was going to go into a whole other big spiel, but no, we got a little bit.
just a little bit there.
Let's check out that Ansem report.
Yes.
Nobody know-it-all.
Oh, because we've seen all nobody types now.
Yeah.
Chaos affects not only this world, but many other worlds besides. In the Ansem reports my apprentice Xehanort had written under my name, I found the reports of his hideous experiments, or records of his hideous experiments, along with his hypothesis about the door that had appeared out of the darkness in my basement. All living things have hearts, and all hearts hold darkness deep within. Worlds are no exception. If a world is a being, the heart it holds must be colossal, and the darkness at its core must be monstrous indeed. Did Xehanort pass through that door in an attempt to contact the Dark Realm? No, not only Xehanort. It appears my 5 other apprentices, believing it was for the sake of research, stared deep into that darkness and were pulled into it. Evan, Yenzo, Braig, Dylan, and Alias. They have ceased to be human.
Okay, wait. Pause here. Let's talk about this, because this is something we didn't talk about during that Roxas cutscene too, when we fought Roxas, is the fact that he took Sora's name
and
mixed it up
and put an
X in it. And we've gotten a comment.
A couple of comments that are people like, hey,
Wait a second.
These people's names are just anagrams with an X. And that's true. Every single member of Organization 13 is a different name with an X thrown in.
Mm-hmm. So here, we know Xehanort is one of his apprentices.
And is pretending to be Ansem at this point. So Ansem plus an X, you mix it up, you get Mansex. Sorry, Ansem.
That's a big joke in the Kingdom Hearts community, is his true name's Mansex, but obviously you have to have the X in there, so it doesn't really work.
So let's see. Evan plus an X gets you Vexen. Yenzo plus an X gets you Zexion. Braig plus an X gets you Zigbar. Dylan plus an X gets you Zaldin. And Alias plus an X is Lexius. Lexius.
Yeah.
And those are his original 6. Those are the original 6 members, and if you look at their numbers in the organization, those are numbers 1 through 6.
Well...
Yes.
Yeah, but not in this order.
No. These are the wrong order here, but just in general, they are the first 6 in the organization. Mm-hmm. Which is just super cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue on.
Yeah.
I, too, have had everything taken away from me, banished to a hollow realm of nothingness. What is Xehanort hoping to gain with my pilfered existence? Oops.
What did you do?
I somehow went to the next Ansem report.
Oh dear.
In the Ansem reports, my apprentice Xehanort had written under my...
You're back at the beginning, honey.
Banish me to a hollow realm of nothingness. What is Xehanort hoping to gain with my pilfered existence? Will my people cease to smile? If the light of hope has been extinguished, I shall henceforth walk with darkness as a friend. Here in the realm of nothingness to which I have been relegated. Darkness in the midst of nothing. Darkness in zero. Thus I shall be known as Diz. Discarding the stolen name Ansem and going in search of revenge. Oh look, they spelled it out, even though we saw it in the last cutscene. That is, yeah.
Yep.
But this explains why his name is something weird, like Diz.
Yeah.
Darkness in zero. He's just being super edgy, angsty.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've seen all these guys now.
Oh, Sorcerer. His name's not Wizard, it's
Yeah.
Sorcerer.
Yeah. So we got the Dusk, the Creeper, the Dragoon.
And this is something we've talked about before, but all the nobodies correspond, well, not all of them, but most of them correspond to a nobody in the organization.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Dragoons here, which are Zaldans, with the lances.
Assassins.
Which are Axel.
Samurai, which is Roxas.
Mm-hmm. Sniper for Zigbar.
Dancer for good old Demix.
The Berserkers for Syax.
We haven't seen Y yet, but don't worry.
Gambler for Luxord. That should be pretty obvious.
Sorcerer for Zemnis?
Zemnis? Question mark? This one's a little bit more iffy.
Mm-hmm. And Twilight Thorn is finally in our journal again.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Dusks, the Creepers, and the Twilight Thorn don't actually correspond to anyone. And Sorcerer, maybe not.
Maybe?
It's difficult to say.
I don't know. It's like, Zemnis doesn't really have one, so I guess the Sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Dusk.
All right. Oh, man, this is filling out quite nicely. Ansem the Wise. Oh, and Diz is gone. He's now up here as Ansem the Wise.
Yeah.
So, man, we are filling out quite well.
We need to finish off Organization 13.
Organization 13 is actually listed in order. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah.
So we got Marluxia, and then
Vexen and
Lexius. Yeah. Ah, this is almost complete. We're almost there. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. Got it. Puzzle pieces. Looks like Kyrie.
Yeah, that's definitely a Kyrie.
There.
Yep.
Connects there. All right. Let's continue on, because nothing has happened yet this episode, and we're already quite a bit in.
So go, do it, do the things.
This stinking
Keyblade.
There's a reason we didn't go into a lot of forms during that battle, because we didn't want to accidentally go into the wrong form.
Go into anti-form.
Mm-hmm. Like this.
Yeah.
Ow.
Owie.
Owie.
Man, dancers do so much damage when they pull that off.
I mean, all enemies do so much damage. We're anti-form. We have no, technically no equipment on.
Yeah.
All right. I'm done. Cause, yeah, we would have been in that for a while.
Yep.
All right, and right here, we
saw Mickey running up here just a little bit ago.
Yeah. So we know we're actually fairly close to where they are. Ow. Stop.
Stop it.
Wait.
You
My
must.
form is maxed again? Oh.
Recalcum.
Our form is maxed because we went into a room that's okay with that. Again.
Oh, Berserkers.
Nope. Let me hit you.
I really want the light part of this light and darkness thing to show up. That would be real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Then we could unequip this Keyblade.
Off we go again. Restored to full. Oh, and there's a little shortcut you can do here. Whoop.
Do.
Right.
Doesn't matter which one. There we go!
Yes!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Final Form.
Yes! Alright.
And we.
Baby.
It's
Alright,
so
we
cool.
have a brand new form. Yeah, this is final form.
Hello. We don't walk anymore.
Who
we
needs
fly.
to walk?
And speaking of not walking, we fly. We now have the ability glide.
Oh, you couldn't reach it.
No, I'm not. I can't get it in level 1.
No.
But we also have really high jump with
Oh,
this form.
final form is so cool.
And you know how you level up final form? Killing nobodies.
Yeah.
So it's going to be something that we want to do here.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of hearts.
Yep.
Yes. Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty realm. Share your power with all nobodies.
Oh, that voice.
It's so good.
Xemnas, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
Indeed.
How I've waited to hear that.
Tiny, you are great!
Oh, look at us.
Yeah.
Oh, we found Kairi.
You are different, Kairi, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Aww.
This is real.
Your hands are huge.
Wait, Ansem! I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kairi, right? I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
Riku, don't go!
Oh?
Kairi, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Oh,
Sora,
don't be
come
like
here.
that.
Say something to him. Here. You'll understand. Close your eyes.
Aw, there he is.
There's my boy.
Man, your hair has grown so long.
Yeah.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here. I looked for you.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I looked everywhere for you.
I didn't want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it?
Huh?
Those clues we kept finding. That must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever gonna catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
Why didn't you let me know you were okay?
I told you, I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. When it invaded my heart and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what. So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah, let's get going.
You said it, Donald.
We don't care what form you take, Riku.
Yes, Oblivion.
Yep.
Has great strength and allows the drive gauge to restore quickly during MP charge.
Good stuff.
Alright, I just gotta say, anyone that still thinks Sora is more into Kairi than he is into Riku after watching that cutscene, I don't understand you. Because he's like, cool, Kairi's here and stuff.
Give her a hug.
Pat, and bursts into tears at being reunited with Riku.
Yeah. And I mean, you can argue, like, you know, he didn't know the fate of Riku.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as far as Sora knew, Sora didn't know if Riku was dead. You know?
Mm-hmm.
With Kairi, it's like, oh, I know she's fine.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, that's fair, I guess. But still.
But even still.
Alright, so. Changing subjects, to become one is a bad Keyblade. Because it literally makes it so you can only go into final form or anti-form. And guess what? Now that we've hit final form, we will never, ever, ever hit anti-form again unless we use this Keyblade.
No, we can still go
Nope.
into anti-form.
No.
No, we can. Anti-form just resets. So we're less likely to go into anti-form now. So essentially, I think we've kind of talked about this before, but anti-form is something that is in the game to try and help you from, or stop you from abusing your drive gauge.
Yes.
So that you're not going into forms all the time. The more you use your drive gauge in your forms, the more likely anti-form will come up. After you fight Roxas, anytime you go into a form, you have the chance to go into final form.
And going into final form resets your count.
Resets anti-form back to 0.
Mm-hmm.
So now, if we keep using forms over and over and over again, it could still potentially come up.
Yeah, but I think it stays low for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Like, it's just got a very low chance that will never rise again.
Mm-hmm.
So we could still get it, but not likely. But also, we got Oblivion finally to go with our Oathkeeper.
Yeah.
And it's a 6-2, and I'm definitely going to equip that. And final form, I think...
Gets its own Keyblade. We're not going to leave it on the Kingdom Key.
Definitely not. I'm going to put the Oathkeeper on there, because that'll give us a form boost, allowing us to stay in final form for longer. Speaking of...
Which is good, because we've got a whole new form to level up now.
Mm-hmm.
And don't worry, we don't need to worry about final form being random. It's something we can just select from now on.
Yeah, we can now just go into final form whenever we want.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah. It is random. I do want to stress that. Final form is random. And in the original version of Kingdom Hearts 2, there was no 2 become 1.
So it was just random chance. There was no funneling it down to a one or the other. It was literally just choose a form and hope you get it. Mm-hmm. Which you can still do in this game and not use that terrible Keyblade.
Yeah, I mostly encouraged Sean and I to use it because I thought it would be fun for the Let's Play and...
Try to get final form fast.
Through that and get it fast because we do have to level it up and all that.
Yeah. So we got Final Arcana, Final Strike, Final Arts, Auto Assault. Oh, yeah. So the Keyblade just hits things automatically, which is great. Crime and Punishment means we have super powered magic.
Yeah.
Mobile action. Actions can be enabled while moving, so we get the glide effect from Wisdom Form back again.
Yeah.
Where we slide all over the place, we get to do that here again. We also have Glide!
Yeah!
So we have to
This is our final movement tech.
Yes. And this is what we need to level up really high to get all those final stickers all over the place.
A lot of the stickers that were just way too high, we're going to need to use a combination of jump, aerial, dodge, and glide to get.
Yes. Oh.
And we should be able to now level up all of our other forms now to level 7.
Yes.
Which is max level.
Is it max? Or is there one more?
No.
There's one more. Yes.
If that's in final mix.
You have to beat the game for it to go up one more.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain.
You're fairly certain. Well, I feel pretty positive that it only goes up to level 7, but okay.
Whatever. We'll find out. So yeah, we can level up Valor again, and Wisdom again, and Glism still needs to get there, and Master. Oh man, Master, you're a great form until you get Final Form and you're just beat out of the park.
Yeah.
Because
it's like, why would I use Master when I can use Final?
The only reason you would is Drive is consuming 5 with Final Form, so it is more difficult to get.
Anyway, let's continue.
Yes, let's do things.
Talk to Riku and Kairi.
I want to. In the past, I was overwhelmed by the darkness and betrayed. I was overcome by the darkness and betrayed you. Look what's become of me. I wasn't sure I wanted to see you, but Kairi insisted.
Damn straight. You held on to that charm. That talisman of reunion really worked. I wanted to see you so badly, Sora. I missed you so much.
Yeah, you too.
Zoom! Zoom!
It's amazing, Kairi, and you recognized Riku. He looks just like Ansem. I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw him.
So Riku was the one who's been helping us all along. The two of you must be best pals for him to change his looks to help you.
All right, let's go. Let's continue. And watch more cutscenes.
Huzzah!
This what to do.
That's a universe. Inside a ball. Inside his upside-down ice cream cone.
It's a galaxy cone.
Yes.
It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Not sure I get it.
You and your data.
The outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
Proof of existence. This room, man. I think I got goosebumps the first time I came in here.
It's so cool looking. You just come up and it's intimidating and...
Yeah, for one, the design of this room is great. But then, like, the context of everything in this room. So, these are essentially doorways to all of the organization members' rooms.
I would say bedroom, but I don't know if bedroom's the right word.
But rooms.
So we can go into this one right here, and it's the Gambler of Fate. So there's probably a good guess we can say it's Luxord. Mm-hmm. And they are in order.
Yeah.
So
up at the top, where we can't go,
it is magically
Xemnas.
locked. Yeah. So number 2 is Zigbar, the free shooter. Number 3, Zigbar, or Zaldin.
The Whirlwind Lancer.
Number 4, Vexen.
The Chilly Academic.
Number 5,
The
Lexius.
Silent Hero.
Number 6,
The
Ienzo,
Cloaked
Zexion.
Schemer. His was just demolished.
Yeah. Number 7, Syax.
The Luna Diviner.
I always thought that said Luna Diver.
Diviner.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Number 8, Axel.
Flurry of Dancing Flames.
Number 9, Demix.
The Melodious Nocturne.
Red Luxord, who's number 10. Number 11, Marluxia.
The Graceful Assassin.
Number 12, Larxene.
The Savage Nymph.
And number 13, Roxas. Oops.
The Key of Destiny.
It looks
And
like
you
his
can't-
door is actually still active because he's alive.
Yeah.
Everyone else who's dead, they're
This place
broken.
is so cool. Yeah, it's like a little
Gravestones.
gravestones for each organization member, which just like Sora obviously doesn't quite see the tragedy of the nobodies, but I think to any players at this point, like by the time you get to this room, it really is obvious just how like sad
They're
this
trying
whole
so
thing
hard to
is.
just be people again.
Yeah, like the organization aren't necessarily bad people.
But they're doing bad things,
Right.
so they need to be stopped. But
They're desperate. They're a desperate, scared cult, essentially.
they're the gray between good and evil.
Anyway.
Anyways, let's go see Luxord.
Yep.
What's that?
It's the king and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
Well, this isn't good.
And they're gone.
I'd rather we just skip formalities.
Alright. Time to fight with Luxord.
Alright, so he's got a special way to fight. Doing damage to each other lowers our time gauge, and the time gauge does slowly run out over time. Whoever runs out of time first dies.
Yep.
We also still have our health gauge and can die that way as well.
Yeah.
So we gotta beat on him before he kills us.
He has a few more tricks up his sleeve, though.
Yeah, like, I'm a dice now.
Like turning you into a dice.
I can't even attack. I can only
No.
run. Ah.
Which is good, because he will try and attack you. And so, yeah, we gotta wait for the dice drive form to run out. And there you go, you're back. This fight can be, it's kind of like the Zigbar fight where it can be,
Oh crap.
ooh,
Now I'm a card. But you know what? Cards can attack.
yes they can. Not very well, but they can.
Ooh.
But like I was saying, this is one of those fights that it can either go really well or really poorly. I've had it go both ways before.
Yeah, it's a real mixed bag with this guy, as you might imagine, with a gambling character.
Yeah.
Okay,
You gotta find him.
Nope.
Nope. There he is.
There he is. Oh, the other one was time, which would have just lowered my time count. So it's a good thing I didn't hit that one. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, there's bombs.
I feel like he was that one.
Yep.
Yep.
I got him. Oh.
Oh, okay.
There he is.
there-
I got him.
Yeah, get out.
Ah. Man, his gauge is not doing well here.
No, you're doing very well so far. I will say the one nice thing about Luxord is he doesn't really go crazy. You know, like a lot of these bosses, once you get them to about half health or lower, they kind of have like a second form to them. And Luxord doesn't really do that.
No, he does. Here we go.
Sort of.
Now he just fights me with a bunch of cards. Oh, so scary. What if I just...
Do limit!
Oh. Oh.
Oh! He doesn't care about your limit.
Nope.
Oh. Get 4 O commands.
I don't know what to hit. I was pressing all the buttons, or did I hit it too early?
I don't know.
I don't know what I did there incorrectly, but I had all the zeros, but I couldn't do anything. Well, now I just gotta stay away for a bit.
Yeah.
As he slowly dies.
Yeah.
I'm doing very well so far. Okay,
there you go. Yay, so close.
Got
there you go.
HP increased and magnet.
Very good.
No big deal.
Pshaw. Your gambling days are over.
How could you, Roxas?
That's Sora!
You were just a lowly member anyways.
Yeah.
Oh good, they're back from the card dimension.
You okay?
Yeah, no worries. Let's keep moving.
I will say, Final Mix giving you the ability to have limit form really helps a lot of these farther fights when you normally would have no friends.
Yeah.
And
no way to use your drive gauge.
Indeed. It just helps so much. Also, we got...
And let's end another episode with a battle followed by a Ansem report.
Indeed. Secret Ansem Report 9. I should have expected nothing less from a Keyblade-wielding hero. Sora and his friends defied the machinations of Organization 13 and rescued Namine. Namine was a witch who controlled the memories of others. Most likely these powers were achieved through a special process when she was born. Namine is a nobody created when a young girl's heart left her body, yet she has no corresponding heartless. This is because the young girl in this case was a princess. Kairi, a resident of Radiant Garden, over which I had ruled, was one of the 7 princesses that uphold the realm of light. With no darkness in her heart, Kairi produced no heartless, and instead of vanishing, her body remained in the realm of light. In other words, both the nobody called Namine and the heartless, proof of a lost heart, are extremely unstable beings who lack the bodies needed to produce a nobody. Therefore, they also lack Kairi's memories. One reason for this may be that Kairi's heart did not return to the darkness when separated from her body, but rather migrated to another vessel, deep within Sora's heart. That is, Namine is an alter ego of the Kairi who has directly interfered with Sora's heart. Could this be why Sora and those whose hearts are connected to him were able to have their memories controlled? She is a non-being in the truest sense of the word. Having not even become a true nobody, and with nowhere left to go, she is but the most fleeting of shadows.
Man, Ansem the Wise really hates nobodies.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we still have more Ansem reports.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Zigbar, Luxor, Ansem the Wise. Good for them. Okay. Alright, well, with that will be the end of this episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Next time...
I wanted to talk to him.
Oh. Next time we go to the next door.
Alright. See you then.